Historically, conveyor systems had large panels that were located in 1 to 2 places throughout the warehouse, and all the motors on a conveyor system would get run back to 1 or 2 central panels. And as changes were made, the panel would have to be re-engineered or altered. We were looking for a distributed I/O or a digital I/O design that for each 1 horsepower motor or 2 horsepower motor, the small cabinet did not change, and that we simply added additional cabinets as we needed to grow the conveyor system or alter it as their business changed. My name is Corey Raisbeck. I'm a principal at BoxLogix Automation out of Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin. BoxLogix Automation is a material handling company. We specialize in e-commerce distribution. We approached Van Meter about designing a distributed I/O, conveyor-centric control system about a year ago.
BoxLogix had a goal of distributing the control system out across the conveyor system, and our automation team, our specialists, are really good at configuring those types of systems and recommending products that will work well.
So after listening to what BoxLogix was looking for in their solution for their customers, Van Meter assisted them in selecting the correct products and network strategies that would make it a stable installation and a quicker installation for BoxLogix.
The benefit of a distributed I/O system is that it reduces installation costs, it reduces installation time, and it allows the company to change the conveyor layout without having to dispose of the existing equipment. They can actually relocate the distributed I/O boxes when their business changes or grows.
Unknowingly, Van Meter was looking for a conveyor along these same time frame. Knowing what we knew about traditional conveyor installations and knowing what we know about automation, we did not want a traditional installation. We wanted what we were designing with BoxLogix.
I'm Kevin Fote. I work for Van Meter and I'm the operations manager. I oversee our picking, shipping, receiving processes. We had just recently doubled the size of our footprint in the warehouse. And in doing so, we had to come up with a solution on how we were going to get product from one building to the next. That's where we learned of the solution with our automation team and BoxLogix to partner up and expand our conveyor, not only in size, but in footprint and speed.
We partnered with Van Meter to design a conveyor system for their main distribution center in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. The goal of the project was to decrease the dock-to-stock time and get the Van Meter customers their orders within the same day of the order. Early on, our goal of the system was to design stuff using 24-volt Motorola-driven conveyor. It is a low maintenance, easy to use, low energy type product.
We got involved with the conveyor project here at Van Meter because we were supplying the control system to BoxLogix Automation, and our group helped with some of the design work. We helped supply the assembled control panels for the conveyor system.
So our old conveyor was about 3 times shorter than our new conveyor that we had done with BoxLogix. Not only that, the speed of the conveyor was slower. So I had trouble keeping up with our day-to-day business. And not only did we want to get it to where the conveyor could handle our day-to-day business, but allow for future growth for the next 5 to 10 years. And this conveyor has really done that for us, not only by covering the square footage necessary, but by making our picking processes quicker and improving our quality.
Implementing a conveyor system such as this can help a customer because of the distributed architecture. Portions of it, if there are problems, can be replaced easily while the rest of the conveyor system is still running. And anybody trying to put one in instead of I'll use an example of an 8-week installation time, it could be 4 to 6.
Distributed control systems will reduce the overall cost of any control system because there'll be less wiring, less installation cost. It also makes systems more reusable.
I would definitely recommend this setup to other companies that we have. It has the flexibility we need so we can make process changes internally without making expensive equipment changes to the conveyor. It has increased speed, quality. The conveyor, we have less tote jams because of that, so we no longer have to double handle totes and pull them off and then put them back on. The conveyor can handle all of that. We never did put away and receiving with the conveyor in the past. This one is now connected to receiving, which reduces walking and allows our employees to work in zones to get their work done.
Product handling in our warehouse has improved from an efficiency standpoint. We're able to handle more product with less people hours.
The success at Van Meter has showed us that the application is important to the conveyor and manufacturing industry, and we feel that we could roll this out to many other locations throughout the United States.
Well, this is the initial installation of this type of system. It has worked great here, and this will be a great installation for anybody thinking about conveyor systems.
Overall, the whole team has worked together to come up with a really great product, and I don't think we could be happier.